green tea. So today we took off and went to the mall again, which is like the big deal. My wife wanted to get some stuff, so off we went. We spent a whole $30, but we spent all day doing something other than doing nothing. Today is the last day of the kids' vacation in the Philippines. Get down, Mousy. Look down. Like everywhere on the planet, I think, kids get a holiday in the summer. Summer ended, the holidays ended. So they were up for 3 months. Today's their last day of holiday. They start back to school tomorrow. And some of them are happy about it, I'm sure. Some of them not so happy. But it is what it is. Who cares? Kids are going back to school. And they're all excited today. And in a week's time, like all other kids, it'll just be going back to school. Mousy, don't get in there. Let's see, Mouse. This is Mouse, guys. Where are you? He's there somewhere, anyway. Anyway, that's Mouse. Mouse, go around. Go that way. Mouse the husky is about 8 months old. He's our husky baby. Walter is a dachshund puppy. Mouse has got the personality, though, I'll tell you. Walter's got the... Will you shush? Anyway, another easy day in the Philippines, you guys. You know, it doesn't take much to live in this country. You know, I hear all these guys chatting all the time about how, oh, it's hard to do this, it's hard to do that, and they're struggling here and they're struggling there. But you watch their videos and you can tell why they're struggling. Shit. Listen to what they got to say. You know, they talk shit, they get shit, you know. There's a few guys out there that all they talk about is bar girls. I was watching something that's was about the bar girls today, early this morning. And I guess this is she was saying that all the bar girls have a red tag, or maybe it was a green tag or a blue something, that they have to carry by law to work in the bars, to be prostitutes, basically. And that's something that shows that they've been tested every week for like five diseases that they can give to somebody else, like gonorrhea. You know, there's a bunch. It doesn't check for AIDS, evidently. And if it does check for AIDS, it's not current enough, because what they said, hey, how are you doing, Mama? Mama Luz. Anyway, they said that it's not current enough, that some of the stuff that they check for, it doesn't even hit them until the 7th or 8th day or whatever. And then this chick was saying that, you know, if you sleep with one of the bar girls, you're sleeping with everybody that girl slept with for the last 90 days. Disgusting, man. Couldn't say never did it, but I'll tell you what, they're in the condom thick enough that I would want to try that. Sorry. No way. So, you know, and these guys I listen to a couple of them. The bar girls are really jammed in their people's heads, some of these guys, you know. It really is. Truth. Yeah. I mean, that's a couple of guys, that's all they talk about. They'll do a 3-hour live, and that is all they talk about. Oliver Kahn versus Ronaldo or somebody. Yeah, what's up? Super Will. Yeah, Super Will. I don't know. You know, it's like, I've never been with a bar girl. I had a couple of friends that were kind of bar girls, not really. They were just working to help their families out, but there's a couple guys over in Dumaguete area, boy, that's all they want to do is go to Angela City, or I guess Dumaguete's got a walk street where they can pick them up too. It's disgusting, I hate to tell you. It really is. It's just nasty. But anyway, we went to the mall today, and the mall was packed. Wall-to-wall people. Every age you can imagine, from great grandpa down to the babies in the strollers that can't move, the worms. Buying school shit, everything, paper, clothing, shoes, pencils. You can think of it and was for school. That mall is going to be out by the end of this afternoon, I'll tell you. And we ate a couple of avocado ice creams. They were actually pretty good. We ate one piece, me and my wife, and then they were so good we each ate another one. Not bad. So I'd say that was a thumbs up for us. And we just took the drive. We needed something to do. I work all week and I work nights. And I need a day off. And see, tonight is Sunday night here, but it's Sunday day there in the U.S., which is where my business is. So it's kind of like this is my night off tonight. Today and tonight are my days off because it's the slowest days of the week for the business. So I don't have to worry about waking up 15 times in the night, answer the phone, and I just don't. So I don't. If the phone rings, I'll wake up and I run the same advertising, but I don't have to wake up 100 times, only maybe once or twice. Sometimes my phone will ring 30 times in one night. I have 3 phones. When you have businesses in more than one state, you look like you need retirement. Oh, I'm retired, man. My business is just what keeps us. It's phone calls at night. Basically, I answer the phone. I have mechanics in the U.S. And I'm married. Whoever asked that question. I have a wife with a 24-year-old daughter. So I'm happy with what I got. And so anyway, so I am retired. I actually get SSI and all that good shit. But I also run a business in the United States, which is pretty much a cash operation. But it yields pretty good. We've done a lot. A couple of years, we've done well over 300,000, which turns into a lot of pesos, let me tell you. So we're sitting happy. We're not poor by any means. I'm not rich, but we're okay. We're well off. For the Philippines, I'm in the upper echelon, I guess. I don't know. Fuck, that's what they say. I own a castle that's 7,000 square feet, and tennis court, and a golf course, and all that good shit. Swimming pools, saunas, jacuzzis, the works. 12 dogs. Eat a frozen drool snow cone or lick an what the? I don't know why people write this really weird shit. What, you guys just like little children? Is that what's going on? I don't know. I'm 70 years old. I read some of the stuff that gets written on the channel. It's like, why would people even waste the time writing it? I don't know. It makes no sense. Hey, a couple things. The other day I downloaded Buy Me a Coffee app. So anybody that wants to donate money to the channel, it'll strictly be for my dogs. So you can give me $5 and say buy Walter a collar, for instance, or a toy. And we will. So, and like I said, we don't need the money. It's just for fun to see what happens. But nobody's donated any money yet, so I don't know if the app works. So if one of you guys feel like doing something cool, buy me $1 coffee so I know it works, just so I can check it out. Arizona green tea. Like you get in the States. We get it here, got it at Costco, or here it's S&R, but it's Costco. We have all the same stuff you guys have in the States, man. Costco, Ace Hardware, Jack in the Box, Burger King, Shakey's Pizza, there's a whole bunch of other stuff. Starbucks, Boss Coffee. I don't know if you have Boss Coffee there. You probably do, right? Jollibee. I know you're getting started to have Jollibee. Jollibee is so much better than McDonald's, let me tell you. McDonald's is really losing it. It's there. When I first got here, I was impressed. When you bought a hamburger at McDonald's, it actually looked like the hamburger in the advertisement. Now, it looks just like the U.S. You slap the burger together, half the time it's slid over, Doesn't taste like food. It tastes like something, I don't know. I think they found it on another planet and brought it back with them. Who knows? I think that personally that it's something made in China that's not really supposed to be eaten, but we eat it anyway. I don't know. I don't do McDonald's very often. I think I've done McDonald's twice in 6 months, maybe. And it's close to here. No thanks. I won't touch it. Anyway, I'm sitting out here in my trees that I've been shooting the dove out of for the last 6 months with my gun. 3 of the trees fell down in the storm. So I'm down to 1 tree, which is okay. The doves are still landing in it, but not like they were. I was doing 2 or 3 doves a day. Now I'm down to 1 dove every couple of days, which is okay. I don't care, but damn, that was my fun time shooting the doves. It's the only bird that I shoot here. Hey, quit doing that, or you're gonna get spanked. My dachshund baby is chewing on my chair. He knows better. My baby. This is another one of my children. Oh, this is Brandy. Say hi, Brandy. Yeah, she was a stray. We picked her up on the side of the road. I don't know who this guy is. Anyway, I'm reading the chats. It's very childish, guys. Anyway, yeah, Philippines is a fun place to live, guys. I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow. My wife, I think we're going to go, what's that place called, Land?
Where?
It's some kind of safari thing. Last week we went to...
Safari and Adventures.
Yeah, last week we went to Dinosaur Island. So tomorrow we're talking about going to the safari thing. And Dinosaur Island was pretty cool. But they didn't have any live animals. And I think this place has a lot of live animals. So we'll see. Get out of my garbage. We'll see. Live animals, snakes and shit. Which I have a lot of snakes myself, so I'm kind of into the snakes. Don't forget to sub my channel. It's always good to get 1 sub every time I talk. And like. Oh, wait, you're supposed to say like and subscribe. Like I said, it's kind of a dead conversation. I got nothing really to talk about today. We didn't really do anything that was worth listening to, and I haven't really watched too many of the expat channels to kind of get in their face. What I see about the expats, Mouse, get down. I don't know if you guys can see Mouse's head. That's Mouse right there. There he is. Say hi, Mouse. Yes, Mouse has got 1 blue eye. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see if I make it so you can see his eye. There you go. See his blue eye? Mouse is a Siberian Husky. Great dog for the Philippines, let me tell you. It's 300 degrees outside, and my Husky loves it. Oh, Mouse. Huskies, I gotta say, out of all the dogs, Huskies and Dachshunds, they are the troublemakers. And then the Jack Russell, that comes into a close second, let me tell you. Diggers, chewers, everything. They don't get in the garbage, though, none of the 3 of them. So that's good. But they do tear up everything else. They got mom's plants. Yeah, I haven't listened to any of the other bloggers last couple of days. I'm just doing other stuff. Get out of there. And so I don't have a lot to say right now, but I tell you listen to the other bloggers, you got a lot to say about them because most of them are full of shit. They've been here 2 years, 2.5 years. They really think they know what's going on in the Philippines. And what I see is the ones that have been here 2.5 or 3 years seem like they get in a lot of trouble and they end up in jail and they end up getting booted out of the country. And what are you doing? I got my dog. Mouse just decided to come up and get in my lap. Nothing like having a 40-pound husky decide he wants to lay on you. So I'm going to show you this. It's kind of weird. My husky, let's see if I can let you guys see this. That's the Chihuahua and the Husky, guys. These two, they are absolutely the best friends. They don't just like play each other. They actually kiss each other. Like weird. More than they actually, I never saw two animals so different in size and stature like each other so much as these two do. But all my dogs are buddies. They're all good kids. They're our babies. We love them. We wouldn't have a house. I don't know how you could have a house without dogs. I don't understand how people have all of their pets or dogs. You can call them pets or kids. Locked on a chain. We have these dogs around the corner. It's all chained up on 3-foot long chains. If it wasn't for us, they'd all be insane. We go by and we give them treats and we talk to them. We pet them every day. Doing it for over a year. And they're normal animals pretty much. You know, I know people that have dogs that are in cages that are 3 feet by 3 feet and been there their whole life. 5-6 years. I had a dog that was my wife's family dog. It had been on a 3-foot long chain its whole life for 10 years. I took the dog during COVID. We had her for 5 years. She finally passed away. But it took 3 years for her to come off the chain. Even though she wasn't on a chain, she would only walk in a 3-foot circle. Then one day she started walking around the house. We're like, wow, look at her. And she did it like tiptoeing. She wasn't sure she could do it, if it was okay. Then one day we walked in, she was up on the couch. We knew she was okay finally. Then the next year she passed away. But I gave her 5 years of happiness. And I feel good about that. Go on. Mouse just left. That's the dachshund making noise. She barks at everything. She's the worst guard dog. Well, she's the best and the worst guard dog I've ever had, because if any dog barks, she'll bark at everybody. Even if she could just hear it like a block away, middle of the night, 4 in the morning, she don't care. He'll bark. Those are huskies barking. Anyway, guys, I really have nothing to say today. I just wanted to shoot a blog on so everybody knows I'm still around alive. Tomorrow we're going to go do something interesting. So we're going to do probably a live in the morning for the drive if we actually go there. It's going to be me and my wife, I think. But a live drive. And then after the live drive, we'll do maybe some live shots if there's Wi-Fi where we're going. If not, my wife will be loading movies for the next 3 or 4 days or more about what we saw and how it was. So pay attention. I'll put her channel up again. Matter of fact, maybe I can do it now. Let me see if I can. I'll show you. So you guys can sub to her channel as well. And let's see if I can get her on. I'm really not that great at doing what I'm about to attempt. And that's finding my wife's channel. I'm terrible at it, actually. Hey, Lan, come here and put your channel on so I can find it. So I can put it on my channel. So people can subscribe to your... Oh, Lenny, don't even ask me such a stupid fucking question. Let's see. It's my wife. You think I would be able to find her right away, right? Oh, there it is. I think this is her.
Yeah.
Let's see. I can't put this on. They'll delete me right away. All right, hold on. Here it is. So this is my wife's channel, guys.
Baliktad, Danny. You have to put on the... You have to...
If you can see it, it might be backwards. I'm not sure.
Backwards, honey.
Why did I fix that? So you can see it. You can figure it out. You're all geniuses. Fuck. Who cares? Maybe I can do it this way. Maybe this will work better. Let's see. Maybe this makes it work. Is that better? There you go. That's my wife's channel, guys. Sub her channel. Give her a thumbs up. She's trying to get monetized. She's getting close. 1.6. Wow. Anyway, thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Thank you for watching me. And tomorrow it'll be more exciting, I promise. Have a good one.